28 Statements of High Mortal Philosophy. The gods cannot, at least they do not, transform a creature of gross animal nature into a perfected spirit by some mysterious act of creative magic. When the creators desire to produce perfect beings, they do so by direct and original creation, but they never undertake to convert animal origin and material creatures into beings of perfection in a single step. The Urantia life, extending as it does over the various stages of the local universe career, is the only possible approach whereby material mortals could attain the threshold of the spirit world. What magic could death, the natural dissolution of the material body, hold that such a simple step should instantly transform the mortal and material mind into an immortal and perfected spirit? Such beliefs are but ignorant superstitions and pleasing fables. Almost the entire experience of Mansion World Number 1 pertains to deficiency ministry. Survivors arriving on this first of the detention spheres present so many and such varied defects of creature character and deficiencies of mortal experience that the major activities of the realm are occupied with the correction and cure of these manifold legacies of the life and the flesh on the material evolutionary worlds of time and space. The lower planes of Urantia Moda join directly with the higher levels of human philosophy. On the first Mansion World, it is the practice to teach the less advanced students by the parallel technique. That is, in one column are presented the more simple concepts of mota meanings, and in the opposite column citation is made of analogous statements of mortal philosophy. Not long since, while executing an assignment on the first Mansion World of Satania, I had occasion to observe this method of teaching, and though I may not undertake to present the mota content of the lesson, I am permitted to record the 28 statements of human philosophy which this Urantia instructor was utilizing as illustrative material designed to assist these new Mansion World sojourners in their early efforts to grasp the significance and meaning of mota. These illustrations of human philosophy were: Number 1, a display of specialized skill does not signify possession of spiritual capacity. Cleverness is not a substitute for true character. 2, few persons live up to the faith which they really have. Unreasoned fear is a master intellectual fraud practiced upon the evolving mortal soul. Number 3, inherent capacities cannot be exceeded. A pint can never hold a quart. The spirit concept cannot be mechanically forced into the material memory mold. Number 4, few mortals ever dare to draw anything like the sum of personality credits established by the combined ministries of nature and grace. The majority of impoverished souls are truly rich, but they refuse to believe it. Number 5, difficulties may challenge mediocrity and defeat the fearful, but they only stimulate the true children of the Most Highs. 6, to enjoy privilege without abuse, to have liberty without license, to possess power and steadfastly refuse to use it for self-aggrandizement. These are the marks of high civilization. 7, blind and unforeseen accidents do not occur in the cosmos. Neither do the celestial beings assist the lower being who refuses to act upon his light of truth. Number 8, effort does not always produce joy, but there is no happiness without intelligent effort. Number 9, action achieves strength, moderation eventuates in charm. Number 10, righteousness strikes the harmony chords of truth, and the melody vibrates throughout the cosmos, even into the recognition of the infinite. Number 11, the weak indulge in resolutions, but the strong act. Life is but a day's work, do it well. The act is ours, the consequences God's. Number 12, the greatest affliction of the cosmos is never to have been afflicted. Mortals only learn wisdom by experiencing tribulation. Number 13, stars are best discerned from the lonely isolation of experiential depths, not from the illuminated and ecstatic mountaintops. Number 14, whet the appetites of your associates for truth. Give advice only when it is asked for. Number 15, affectation is the ridiculous effort of the ignorant to appear wise, the attempt of the barren soul to appear rich. Number 16, you cannot perceive spiritual truth until you feelingly experience it, and many truths are not really felt except in adversity. Number 17, ambition is dangerous until it is fully socialized. You have not truly acquired any virtue until your acts make you worthy of it. Number 18, impatience is a spirit poison. Anger is like a stone hurled into a hornet's nest. Number 19, anxiety must be abandoned. The disappointments hardest to bear are those which never come. Number 20, only a poet can discern poetry in the commonplace prose of routine existence. Number 21, the high mission of any art is, by its illusions, to foreshadow a higher universe reality, to crystallize the emotions of time into the thought of eternity. Number 22, the evolving soul is not made divine by what it does, but by what it strives to do. Number 23, death added nothing to the intellectual possession or to the spiritual endowment, but it did add to the experiential status, the consciousness of survival. 24, the destiny of eternity is determined moment by moment by the achievements of the day-by-day living. The acts of today are the destiny of tomorrow. Number 25, greatness lies not so much in possessing strength as in making a wise and divine use of such strength. Number 26, knowledge is possessed only by sharing. It is safeguarded by wisdom and socialized by love. Number 27, progress demands development of individuality. Mediocrity seeks perpetuation in standardization. And number 28, the argumentative defense of any proposition is inversely proportional to the truth contained. 7 times do those mortals who pass through the entire Mansonia career experience the adjustment sleep and the resurrection awakening. But the last resurrection hall, the final awakening chamber, was left behind on the 7th mansion world. No more will a form change necessitate the lapse of consciousness or a break in the continuity of personal memory. Mortal death is a technique of escape from the material life in the flesh, and the Mansonia experience of progressive life through 7 worlds of corrective training and cultural education represents the introduction of mortal survivors to the Urantia career, the transition life which intervenes between the evolutionary material existence and the higher spirit attainment of the ascenders of time who are destined to achieve the portals of eternity.